right. This is the perpetrator, and this is the evidence to prove it. Lobster poo, a missing lobster leg from the getaway, and all our missing stuff. iPod, makeup kit, and Kalia's shoes.
We must search and destroy it.
Coming up, I catch up with rock group Streetwise Scarlett. This is no way to run a police investigation. Come with me to meet some real police. Amateurs. Yep, that's definitely lobster poo.
Being in the police isn't all about driving a car with sirens. Sometimes you need to know how to steer a boat. The New Zealand Maritime Police has been around for more than 100 years. So how has their job changed over time, and why are they important to our community? We're here at their base in Auckland to find out. Guys, meet Senior Sergeant Martin Paget of the Auckland Maritime Unit. Martin, so what does the Water Police do?
Michael, we're the same as police on land. We do exactly what they do, but we use boats to do it. So boats get broken into, boats get stolen. People who live on islands and in locations that are hard to get to have the same need for police services as you do when you live in a suburb.
And what area do you patrol?
Generally, we're in the Auckland, main Auckland area, which is the Hauraki Gulf. We do a little bit on the west coast as well with some of our boats.
Is training for the Water Police different from training for the normal police?
Before they can join us, they have to be a policeman or woman, in the first case. Then we do additional training, and that gives them specialist skills to be able to operate boats, and all the skills they require to do the extra jobs we do. That's to do with fisheries work, search and rescue, and working with other government agencies.
So tell me, what is the equipment that you use to patrol those seas?
There's not one boat or one tool that does all jobs, and so we vary from the big boat behind us, which is DDR3, and we also operate some rigid hull inflatable boats.
Do you have to also use choppers to patrol?
Very often. For instance, if somebody is missing or in difficulty, we will send a helicopter to have a look and give us more information while we get the boats going and get people out there to help them.
Cool. Well, can you take us out on the boat and show us what you do?
Absolutely. We can take you out on the boat.
All right.
Show you what the guys do.
Let's do that. We're on board the DDR3. Martin, where are we off to?
We're going to the upper harbour. What we've had is a report that a guy in a dinghy has found what he believes is live ammunition on the foreshore. We're going to go and check it out, see what it is, and then decide what we should do with it.
What is the DDR3 capable of?
It's a police station, it's a fire engine, it's an ambulance, it's a prisoner transport, it's an emergency response incident boat. Everything's rolled into one. You know, if you did it on land, you would have a really strange looking vehicle. Yeah. For us on the water, we have to get everything into one asset.
So we've just seen the boys come back on board. Did they find anything?
They found a whole lot of ammunition in a bag. So it looks like it's a combination of rifle and pistol ammunition. We'll have to work out where it came from, whether it's somebody who had it burgled out of their house or it's there for some other reason.
Thank you very much, Martin, and your crew here at the Maritime Police for showing us around. If you want to know more about what's involved in being in the force or are concerned about boats that you might think are stolen, check out the website below and the 0800 number, and I'll see you back at the house. See you later.
They've just finished touring with Alamina P and Goodnight Nurse, and their debut album, It's Pop and Roll, has just dropped. It's one of New Zealand's hottest rock bands, Streetwise Scarlett.
Hello.
What's up, boys? Great to have you here at the Folly.
Thanks for having us, bro.
We bring it down now, this old place. All my team is a later way.
Now, what role does each of you guys have in the band?
Well, me and Jesse pretty much run the band. We're called the Dream Team. So between the two of us...
Financial management, that kind of thing.
Management,
big business.
marketing, stuff like that.
He also plays the drums sometimes. Yeah. So that's just a side thing to our business.
Jesse plays the guitar, and then our backing band, Streetwise Scarlett.
Sam and George.
Team B.
Team B,
yeah.
And how long have you guys been together?
About 4.5 years now, I guess.
Well, you and Jesse probably a little bit longer.
Yeah, probably since I was born.
You were born.
Yeah.
Because you two are brothers?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's it like performing in the same band as your brother?
It's just difficult not to steal the limelight from these guys all the time, you know?
Now tell us about this album, It's Pop and Roll. Why did you guys call it This Is Pop and Roll?
Well, we're breaking ground with a new genre. And it's something we've been working on for the last few years, and I think now it's ready to unleash in the world.
And this new genre we're talking about is pop and roll.
Yeah.
How do you guys fuse the two together?
Pretty much flew into the future about 50 years. Picked up a bit of stuff from there, picked up a bit of stuff from the past, brought it all together. That's what we got.
What do you think listeners will take away from this album?
Hopefully they like the songs, for one, and they're not bored by the album by the 5th song, you know. They want to listen to the end. So I think the album's, you know, not all sort of pop hits. There's a few more
ballads,
laid back sort of things, and you know, hopefully it's not just a whole bunch of gay pop songs that you get sick of after one listen. You know?
Sharp, well, it's been a pleasure having you here at the house. Would love to hear some of that Streetwise Scarlett music.
For sure, bro.
Thanks to you guys for watching the show.
Thanks to all the beautiful guests who appeared on our shoit this week. Remember to log onto the website for prizes and info.
Now to take us away, it's Streetwise Scarlett.
It seems so right. Came up without a fight. Let's take us somewhere from where we can't turn back. Well, take me home and let's be honest. You give me hope, you give me love, you give me promise. Take me home and let's be honest. You give me hope, you give me love, you give me promise. Take me home and let's be honest. You give me hope, you give me love, you give me promise.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.